show where the Orlando Magic have made the Eastern Conference Final. They're taking on the New York Knicks, who this is the 93-94 season, so Knicks made the finals this year, the Magic made the finals the following year. Both took on Houston, so looking to take them out and get my rematch with the Rockets. For those of you who haven't been watching, I went 3-2 against the Knicks during the regular season. They were tough for sure. It's more of a mix of like the 99 Knicks and the 94 Knicks. So they got LJ, they got rookie on Houston, rookie Sprewell doesn't play much. They got Oakley and Charles Smith. They have a solid squad for sure. They are a tough team. We're going to get into it and play game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Main thing I learned in my last few games against them is Horace Grant versus LJ is my better matchup than Shaq versus Ewing, especially in the
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. You look at the Magic. You know, Coach, as we start this conference final, this team went through it in a big way in the previous round.
Oh, I'll tell you what, they're happy to be at home. Get a little home cooking before this one, because that last series was a battle.
Next up. Offense. Harper in the corner to the middle. Here's the start. Orlando grabs the miss. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been carrying through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
Anderson taking flight. Check him out. Defense gave him all the room he needed there.
Launches it. A shot by Starks, no good.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Hardaway finds Grant. Here's Shaq. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
An absolute load down there. They better put 2 bodies on Shaq if they want to prevent him from getting those second chance points.
Here's Harper. A special move before the shot.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Now here's Anderson. O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
Here's Harper. Ewing kicks to Harper. Here's Smith. And the first shot of the night for him missing. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Ewing, a screen on Anderson. A shot by Starks, no good.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What you love about Hardaway is his versatility. Able to play 3 different positions.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Harper. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low, and Ewing slams it in.
The way Ewing attacks the rim is just ferocious. No one wants to get in his way.
Here's Hardaway. Outside, Scott. Pass to Grant. Over Johnson. No good from Grant.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Anderson has it in the corner. Starks with the steal. And stolen by Scott. A kick out to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's never easy trying to stop Shaq, especially when he's running the floor like this.
Knicks trail by 4. Harper with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Smith the pass to Starks. And it's Ewing in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Harper. And the Knicks miss again. Orlando leading by 4. O'Neal high post. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
He's still young. Big personality for a big man. O'Neal, a bunch of fun to watch go to work inside.
Starks outside.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Here's Johnson.
Clearly, O'Neal's size is an asset on defense, but he does have to be careful about fouling.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
I think it's clear they are 100% locked in on expanding their lead here.
Well, a little bit of an edge is nice, but they'd love to be way out ahead.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now Harper. Pass to Ewing. The shot from the low post is good.
You have to deny Ewing's chances from there. If you let him get the ball inside, Patrick will score.
Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. With the drive and the dunk by Grant.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
Here's Harper following the bucket by Orlando. And that one, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Grant with a screen on Harper. Inside, it's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Starks. Ewing's got 6 points.
Reward that big man. Ewing on the run.
Here's Hardaway. Grant trying to break free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for New York. 6-point game. Ewing a screen on Hardaway. Here's Rivers. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
That shot was too good to pass on. But he just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
No good from Grant. The Knicks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Houston shot's good. Here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Pass to Anderson. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Back to Anderson. The 3. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Goes up. Finished off the break. Now just a 2-point Magic lead.
The speed and intelligence of Starks. When the break is on, he's off to the races.
Here's Hardaway. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pinballing around down low, but he stayed under control for the bucket.
Hardaway against Rivers. Up top, Oakley. Back to Rivers. Here's Ewing. Ewing controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Impeccable timing on the putback. When you don't box Ewing out, you can expect this to happen.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bill Carter, he's checked in for New York. Davis comes in for John Starks. Here's Bowie. Offensive rebound, O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The young guy, O'Neal, introducing himself to the rim.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Houston. It's Rivers on the wing. From downtown, Houston can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. No good from Grant.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defenders draped all over.
Davis, the pass to Carter. Rivers against Scott. 6 to shoot. From 17 feet out, Rivers can't get it to go.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Houston, the pass to Rivers. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
A good mid-range shooter. Rivers only needs a little separation to feel comfortable firing.
The Magic with the lead. Screen by Grant. Skiles the pass to Grant. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nice look out there to get his guy an easy chance.
New York is on 0-2 from DP. Rivers against Grant. Stolen by O'Neal. Now, here's Scott. Defense is right there. Skiles' shot is off.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc. All set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Houston. No good from outside. Orlando leading by 4. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Putting a little mustard and spice on that slam.
Well said, Clark. His guys encourage him to go up hard, and he did.
And you can see why, given that kind of finish.
Screen by Oakley. The 3 from Davis. And that one released in time, but no good. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Orlando. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to... And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on tonight is moving the ball. Playing selfless basketball, getting involved on the offensive play.
Johnson, the pass to Houston. Goes back up. Count the basket. Houston's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Knicks. Magic leading by 4. The shake. Skiles the pass to Outlaw. Now here's Davis. He has yet to score. Pass to Houston. No good on the triple. And the Magic shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Bowie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bowie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Houston, the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Not many tougher than Johnson around the rim. Potential to dominate down there.
to Skiles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
NBA teams will try to play physical defense against Hardaway, but he's had to deal with that at every level.
Hardaway hits them both. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Rivers. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. This one for 3. Houston can't get it to go. Magic leading by 7. Davis gets a wide open look. Second chance shot. Oakley misses. Hardaway with it. He's got 10. Pass to Shaq.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Putting a little extra on that throwdown. Oh, the Shaq attack is real.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's ready to talk things through with them. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ewing's checked in. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And a beautiful crossover there. Hardaway's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
The youngster taking over. Hardaway showing what he's got in the tank.
Pass to Ewing. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Ewing. Guarded by O'Neal.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim raptor.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Hardaway passes to Booth. Fires the 3. A rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Johnson penetrating.
Very physical drive by Johnson. Good job sticking with it and getting the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Johnson. The Magic making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Starks checked in for the Knicks. Both good from the line that time.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Magic leading by 7. Here's Hardaway. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
New to the league, but not to contact. What a finish by Hardaway.
Rivers passes the Starks. To Oakley. Now Johnson. From 10, he gets it in there. Johnson's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Right wing, a 3 from Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Got to step out on that, or else Anderson going to cook you from deep.
Pass to Oakley. Hardaway against Rivers. Here's Ewing, and again, it's New York.
High percentage offense right there. Nicely done.
Magic leading by 8. Grant the pass to Bowie. Harry Johnson grabs the miss. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the side. They get it again, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
How about the powerful denial that time for O'Neal? Get it out of here.
Scotty's checked in for the Magic. And then for New York. Smith checked in for Oakland. And Derek Harper has subbed in for Rivers. John Starks on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Hardaway. Shaq with a screen on Starks. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And Hardaway gets it to go.
This is why people are high on Hardaway, because of his ability to take over games.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Knicks trail by 10. On the wing, Ewing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Ewing's got 14 points.
It's Ewing again. There's no stopping the dominant center.
Left side, Scott. Latrey. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Starts the pass to Harper. Over O'Neal. Harper, no good.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Larry Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Knicks. Ewing against O'Neal. Pass to Smith. Now, here is Oakley. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 on the clock. Here's Starks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Magic leading by 8. Outside Hardaway. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
What I like about Hardaway in pick and roll, he can see over the top. That's going to be a big advantage for him.
All alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Starks has got his 2nd basket of the night. Grant with a screen on Harper. Hardaway dishes to Grant, and the shot goes in.
Living around the rim. Grant powering his way for 2.
Knicks trail by 10. Outside Harper. Tries it from 19. That one drops for him. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Magic leading by 8. Outside Hardaway to the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Understanding the offense. O'Neal showing you his basketball IQ early in his career. That's promising for the future, too.
Starts outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 5th assist in this one. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 1st. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Left the defender's shoes standing. What moves from the rookie Hardaway?
Up top, Oakley. Back to Harper. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Absolutely merciless.
The Magic shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Hardaway passes to O'Neal, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
How do you contain this big guy? Sometimes O'Neal forces defenders to foul.
O'Neal hits them both. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Starts outside. Oakley. Some solid defense from Grant. Orlando leading by 9. Hardaway up top. 20 points for him. And here's Anderson from the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Great, fast-paced play by Anderson. Not giving the defense time to get on him.
Starks against Anderson. Starks outside. It's to Harper. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost him.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
Hardaway against Harper. The kick out to Scott. Lets it go with the three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Magic lead by 15.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to starts. Ewing against Shaquille O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by O'Neal. And here is Hardaway. Right side Scott. Over Smith. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up.
You know, push the lead there. One
And so
outside.
it's Orlando.
They
Feeling
don't need
good
it.
about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
This is a big game, and he's risen to the occasion so far, playing with a lot of grit and determination.
Yeah, giving Coach everything he could ask for. Not allowing the pressure of this contest to affect his game.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Harper. Out to Ewing. Pass to Smith. New York moving it around. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Grant with a screen on Harper. Hardaway dishes to Grant. And that one drops for him. Grant's got 8 points.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Harper kicks to starts. Back to Harper. Over Hardaway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Refusing to be denied. Harper making the extra effort and getting the end one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Puts it up. It's rebounded by New York. Now starts. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's inside. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work. Doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Harper wide open. New York no good that time either. Magic leading by 16. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. The kick out to Scott. They get the rebound. Grant, that's good. He's got 12.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
Harper the pass to Starks. Pulls from the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Hardaway against Harper. A kick out to O'Neal. Outside, Scott shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Scott's got his third basket of the night right there.
If you get the ball inside the line, that can open things up for your three-point shooter.
Here's Harper. Here's Ewing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Shaq.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
That's good from Ewing.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Ewing. Magic leading by 17. Here's Hardaway. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And Hardaway doesn't mess around inside. He's such a determined scorer.
Harper the pass to Starks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 7th assist in the game.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Starks outside. Back to Harper. Tries from 7. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Harper's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Pass to Scott. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Magic lead by 17.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
Over to the wing. Here's Ewing. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Here's Skiles. Still scoreless. And here's Anderson for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith over Anderson. The shot's good from Smith.
He got good positioning inside and was able to beat the tight defense.
Magic leading by 13. O'Neal a screen on Harper. Skiles the pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Ewing. And a fast break now for New York. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Starks. Smith's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
It's Scott on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Scott's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression.
Why they call him 3D.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
And so now a timeout called by Greg Nelson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Orlando making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Pass to Starks. And here's Smith. Here's Ewing. And that's collected by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Scott. And the 3 off target.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Ewing misses. Orlando leading by 14. And here's Anderson from the arc. A rebound by Ewing. Rob. 3-on-3. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Shoots it up. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. So for the Knicks, Charles Oakley. He's checked in for Smith. And it's Rivers in for Derek Harper. Anderson against Starks. Johnson the screen. Anderson with the double team. And the shot is good from Johnson. That's 10 points for Johnson.
Using that size to his advantage, Johnson knows how to work his frame.
Here's Skiles. A rebound by Larry Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Houston. Off the inbound pass. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Scott. Connects from 3-point range. Scott's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Rivers passes to Houston. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. Houston's got 6.
Obviously, Doc Rivers really feels and thinks the game. Picks out smart openings and really makes clever passes, too.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. For the Magic, Outlaws checked in, and it's Bowie in for Anderson. And a switcher also for New York. Honors checked in, pass to Bowie. Here's the three, drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Usually, he's not this open, so you know he's cashing in on these opportunities.
Houston, the pass to Oakley. Here's Bowie, a steal. Pass to Oakley, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A tough-as-nails big man. A little contact never bothered Oakley.
And the second free throw, good. 1:49 left to play in the third. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Oakley. Here's Houston. Finished off the break.
Forcing a turnover and then capitalizing on it. Textbook transition play there.
And hustling in the midcourt to stay out ahead of the defense.
Pass to Bowie. There's the triple. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Now here's Davis. Sampson pulls it in. Here's Scott. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Outlaws got his first bucket of the night.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Here's Rivers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tough-nosed guard known for his defense. Rivers is a guy you can trust to play hard every minute he's out there.
Rivers hits both of them. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's up a 3. Bowie gets the bucket. Bowie's got 9.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Oakley, a screen on Armstrong. Down low. Shot's good by Oakley.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of an Oakley screen. Those things are forceful.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bowie, no good. Knicks trail by 16. Out to the right wing. Houston. The rebound by Outlaw.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
And it's Armstrong missing. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 16-point lead. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Tries to save it out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
Long range from the inbound, and Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Orlando. And another steal for him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable.
Boy, I'm not sure how the league adjusts to Shaquille O'Neal. This guy is so big, so strong, so forceful. Wow.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for New York. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Davis against Royal. Johnson the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Houston. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Bowie the pass to Sky. Misses from close range.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
Houston's shot's good.
How sweet is that feat? Great inside-out ball movement there.
Bowie the pass to Sky. to Bowie. Orlando moving the ball around. Stolen by Rivers. And here we go. 13 feet away. A rebound by Outlaw.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Here's Shaq. Johnson with the block.
Good recognition on defense from Johnson. Getting the right positioning to come up with that spot.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. And New York with a change here, too. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Davis. Knicks trail by 18. To the right side. Houston. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bowie, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Rivers. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And stolen by Oakley. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Taking it himself, a solo journey. What a way to cap off the break.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Orlando making a change here. Shaw's checked in. Orlando leading by 16. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Rivers. Over Shaw. Knocked loose.
In a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Here's Houston. Off target with his 3. Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Inside, stolen by Ewing. It's Rivers on the wing. Johnson, the pass to Houston. Rivers gets a wide open look. New York, no good that time either.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Here's Shaq. It's rebounded by New York. Oakley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Grant at the elbow. The putback. Pass to Shaw. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Shaw's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Royal. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Houston. Rivers bounce pass. And here is Grant. Covered by Johnson.
Great effort by Grant inside. Earning a trip to the line.
The first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Scotty's checked in for Royal. Anderson comes in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Knicks trail by 21. On the wing starts. Here's Ewing. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Hardaway finds Anderson. Drops in the tray.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
There's the 3. And it starts that time on the assist by Harper.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
Hardaway with it. Now Smith defending.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
You got to applaud the high-effort play of Hardaway. I know Coach loves it, but just in general, he is such a determined rookie, looking to make as big an impact as possible.
Harper against Hardaway. Ewing a screen on Hardaway. Harper kicks to Starks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ewing. An easy 2 points on the layup. 24 points for Patrick Ewing.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Hardaway. Good D by Johnson.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Pass to Harper. Here's Starks. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 21. Here's Scott. They grab their own miss. And Ewing sends it back.
You got to go up stronger than that against Ewing because he will meet you at the rim.
Here's Starks. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Hardaway for 3. Knicks with the rebound.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
Here's Shaq. It's not going to go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. Here's Starks. Good. Another from 3.
He's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Orlando leading by 18. Now Grant, the 11-footer, and it doesn't go. Harper against O'Neal. Outside Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
Defender a little over-aggressive. He capitalized on it.
And for the Knicks.
He's off on the second.
And at this point in the game, they need every point they can get. You know he's kicking himself for not knocking all of those free throws down.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
The first one falls. Hardaway hits them both. New York takes timeout. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Reynolds is checked in for Anderson.
Number 21.
Here's Ewing. Starts the pass to Harper. New York moving it around. Here's Ewing. Rebound, Grant. Magic leading by 19 points. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
You know, talk about starting off the conference finals with a bang. I mean, the way they came out and controlled this game one was phenomenal. A great win for the Magic.
I've no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series. Hey guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Shaquille O'Neal.
And I love the work rate he showed on the glass. He was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
Here's Ewing. Yep, that goes down. Well, as you can see, when you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
For sure. I mean, playing loose can help you and hurt you. It can cut both ways. I think they've got to tighten it up a little bit here.
Smith. Oh, the dunk.
Assisted. John Stark.
They are holding a comfortable lead here.
You got to appreciate the game plan they put together for this one.
Count it.
A solid win in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
O'Neal there for the rebound. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three. Pulls in another board.
Feasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game.